Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing y'all 3 ways on how to make y'all's houses look 10 times better. So let's get to it. So I'm going to be actually showing y'all a little hack before we get started. So I'm going to turn off my advanced placement. Y'all can see I do not have it on right now. So I'm going to be showing y'all a way on how to add pillars if y'all don't have advanced placement. So we'll just put these like this, just like so, and we're going to add a wall. So hold on. Like that. I did not have my advanced placement on, as you can see. So that's how you add pillars without advanced placement. So that's a really cool hack. Okay, so let's get to the first little area that I like to put in my houses. And we'll color this up before we get moving. So let's color that linen, and I use 2 different types of floors. I use either the wood planks or the planks long. So I'm going to use the wood planks for this specific build. Okay, so wall color that I use all the time is Ghost Gray, so you can tell the difference between both of these. So this is the default wall color and the wall color that I use. So I'm going to color these nice little pillars institutional white, and we're going to use the smooth plastic texture. So just like that. So that is how it's looking already. And we're going to add some windows to the back. So just like so. Okay, and something that I like to add to all of my houses are curtains, because they just make houses look so much better. So we're just going to color these up. So I'm going to use the seashell color, I think that was. I forgot. Hold on, I'll check here in a little bit. Okay, so yes, seashell. So we'll use seashell for this one. So just like that, it's already looking really, really good. So we're going to be using a fireplace, and a fireplace that I like to use is one of these. So it is called the wood burning stove. So I guess it's a stove, but I use it as a fireplace. Okay, so that is how it looks so far. We're just going to color this up, and I like to use the color linen. And I will color it, a nice wood, and we'll color that just like that. And for the fire, I'm going to make that linen. So it still looks like fire, it's just, not as orange. But anyways, let's go to comfort, and I like to use these. So the contemporary armchairs, I like to use these for my builds. So we're just going to place those. Don't worry, we'll fix these. Then I also use the curved ottoman. So let's place that down, and we can just quickly rotate these just like that. So for the ottoman, I'm going to color it linen, and I'm actually going to use these herringbone wood, and we'll color that white. So I think that looks really cute. I like that idea. I use it in a lot of my builds. So yeah. Okay, so we're going to color these armchairs. I'm going to color them like a fog color. And we're going to color the pillow, the seashell, and linen. So just like this. Just like that. And this is basically our first little area. So let's move on to the next. Okay, so the next thing I use in almost all of my houses is a little mirror type of area. So yeah, let's get to it. So I'm just going to color this wall Ghost Gray, and we'll go ahead and color these the same as the other build. So let's just do it like that. And so we're going to use tables. So the tables that I use for this build is this one. It's the log console table. So we're just going to place it like that. And then you go to decorate, and you can go to all and search up mirror. And the mirror that I use is this one, the framed mirror. So let's place that just like that. And we'll color this a nice linen. And for the log console table, we'll color it linen as well. And we'll color that a nice white. So like that, we'll actually go. Okay, so there we go. So now you can add a bunch of little decorations. So you can add some books. So we'll just add these books right here, and we'll just color these up. So I'll just color these really quick. So yes, there we go. That looks really cute already. But we're just going to go to comfort again, and we're going to add this ottoman, and we're going to color the ottoman, and we're going to actually do it the same as the other one. I really like how this looks. I think it looks really cute. And then the last thing we're going to add is the lighting. So the lighting, I'm going to use string lights. So here are the string lights I use. They're the only string lights in game. So we're just going to color these linen. So this is a warm color for your houses. I really like to use linen for a lot of my builds. If I'm making a brighter house, I'll use something else. But yes, this is the second little area that I have in my houses. Okay, so now for the last one, we'll place a wall down. And we'll do, yes, a 2. Okay, so this is going to be a coffee bar. So let's get some pillars up here. So we'll just place those like this, just like that. We'll color this ghost gray, and we'll color that institutional white, just like that. Okay, so now that you have that all colored, we will go to we'll get some counters up in here. So I like to use these ones, the shaker counters, and I use the shaker drawer counters because I think these look a bit cuter. So we'll just use those like that. And then we'll go to the cabinets and we'll grab some of these. And I use these all the time. So we'll just place them like that. So this is how your coffee bar is looking so far. So we're just going to color this white and linen. Oops, my bad. Okay, so let's just do that like that. And then we'll color the counters white. And then we'll color that linen, and then linen again. And we're going to be, for the top of the counter, we're going to be using horizontal planks. So let's just color that up real quick. So just like that. Okay, so the next thing we're going to be doing is adding some lighting. And you guessed it, we're going to be using string lights for this build as well. So let's just color these the same as we colored the other ones. So just like that. There we go. And the next thing we have to add, obviously, is the coffee maker. So let's get the coffee maker, like that. And we'll also go to decoration and get a mat. So there we go, we'll just add one of these mats. And we're going to color this a nice seashell color and a beige. So for this, we're going to be using the modern trellis. I don't know how to pronounce that. Anyways, we're going to color this, the fog. Okay, so this is how it is looking so far. And obviously, if you're going to have coffee, you're going to need a mug. So let's get ourselves a couple of mugs. So let's put down like 3, just like that. So we're going to be using the Simplicity shelves. So I like to use the nice little plain ones. So just like this, we're going to get the mugs and place them down. And we'll color these. I'm going to use a seashell for that one, light blue for that one, and buttermilk for that one. And we'll also color this shelf linen. Oh, linen. Okay, so yeah, this is our little coffee bar. So these are the 3 of them, the 3 little areas I like to use in my houses. So let me just show you them up close. So this is the coffee bar. So, you know, you can make your coffee and you can just drink it. Here's some mugs, a little mat. And then for the next one is like a little entrance area. And I really like to use this if I have like an empty space in my house. And then this is just like a little lounge area. So yeah, these are the 3 little hacks or little areas that I like to use in my houses. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time.